In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to configure SSH so you can quickly log into your EC2 instances. If you're following along with this lesson, you'll need a terminal with SSH installed and an EC2 instance you can log into. If you're already using SSH to log into your EC2 instances, you may be used to typing the following: SSH, the -I or identity switch, followed by the path to the key the instance was started with, and then the username, @, and finally the instance name. Fortunately, we can specify these settings in an SSH config file and save some typing. Here's how to do it. On your local workstation, change directories to your home directory and then the .sh directory. Use your favorite editor to create a file named config. Inside the config file, add the following lines, and I'll add some comments to explain what each line means. First, we need a wildcard statement for the instance names. This will allow us to use the shortcut for most EC2 instances that we can connect to. Next, let's add a preset for the username. What I'm typing will work with instances that use EC2-user to log in. If you're using a different username for logging in, you can specify that instead. Next, let's specify the key, or specifically the identity file that we want to use when connecting. We can do that with the identity file setting and the path to the key. We're good at this point, but we can add another configuration for our SSH sessions. Let's add an entry to keep SSH from asking us if we really want to connect each time we connect to a new instance. This is called strict host key checking. We can turn that off by specifying no for that setting. Now save your config file. You may also need to set the permissions on the config file so that only the current account can read and write the file. Now, test your settings by using the SSH command with just the name of the host. Wow, that was pretty easy and didn't involve much typing. Now, the next time you connect to one of your instances, you'll be logging in with just a few keystrokes thanks to your SSH config file.